tree. This cloud gets larger
Oh, God.
and larger, and then spreads out 10 feet into the air. The timing couldn't have been worse, for spring allergies are something that tens of millions of people suffer from. If they happened to be in the area at the time, they'd be running for the hills.
What?
Number
It said 3 seconds left. It said 3 seconds left, my guy.
Tell us what you think of when you see a rainbow or are describing one to someone who hadn't. It would be a colorful arc in the sky that appeared after
I'm not streaming, the hell?
the sun came out. And that is all it has ever been to us. An arc.
Wild West.
What if we were to tell you that you were wrong?
Ahaha.
These aren't arcs, but full circles instead. You'd probably call us liars, but that's the truth.
I learned my lesson last time.
There are plenty of examples that have been caught on camera, particularly by pilots who get a perfect view from the sky. Are you right to assume that sunlight and raindrops meet?
I have a feeling it's gonna be right here.
But they actually form
Yes.
a full circle, not just an arc. But as the horizon blocks half of the rainbow, we tend to only see it in an arc. The height of the sun, too, can dictate how much
Oh god,
rainbow you
it's gonna say don't move or
The
something.
higher the top of the rainbow, the lower the sun is. So the higher you climb, the more of it you get to see. Mountain climbers have often spoke about seeing full circle rainbows.
The hell is that?
Birds tend to only be seen by those in the cockpit of planes.
The hell? What's a caterpillar?
Can you cry in
Where's?
space?
What do you mean climb the pillars? Is it?
Tell them you can if you want to, because you're not in space.
Wait, what?
That's fair enough. Most people are unlikely to get the reference. Did you know that you can't cry in space? And it's not because you're not allowed to, it's the whole zero gravity thing they got going on up there.
Alright, bet.
You can form tears and obviously feel emotion that makes those tears develop, but when it comes to dispelling them, not that easy. When they form, all the water does is build up in your eye. It doesn't roll down your face as normal tears do. And if you don't stop crying, then the water will just keep building up until you remove it, or
Why does my head do that?
part of your face in a ball. It's not exactly the most attractive sight, not that crying ever is. And if you don't believe us, then just watch footage of Canadian astronaut Chris Hadfield, who is also the commander of the International Space Station. He demonstrated what it's like to cry and says it can hurt to squirt your tears in space.
I'm going to the secret room, screw this.
Number 8. First orbital launch with GSLV. The world always gets excited when something happens for the first time, and the first orbital launch with the Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle Mark III was one such time. The GSLV Mark III is a medium-lift launch vehicle that the Indian Space Research Organization developed. The whole idea behind it was to launch communication satellites into geostationary orbit, but that wasn't
How did I what?
to do. This vehicle was that impressive that it was also a launch vehicle for crewed missions in the Indian Human Spaceflight Program, as well as science missions like Chandrayaan-2. A suborbital test flight occurred on December 18, 2014, followed by several lengthy delays. Then, finally, on June 5th in 2017, the Indian Space Research Organization finally conducted its first successful orbital test launch.
Don't you dare. No! You messed up the code.
2, 1, 0.
Given its success, the Union Cabinet then approved $610 million in funding to build 10 GSLV Mark III rockets in 5 years. It was then decided that the GSLV Mark III would launch CARE, which was India's Space Capsule Recovery Experiment Module. Space exploration is looking very exciting for the future. Number 7. Helicopter used in power tower transmission. It wasn't all that long ago that we had to build everything that made our life practical or functional by hand. Now, automation and technology have allowed us to sit back, relax, and let robots do all the work. And to a degree, that's happening in power tower transmission too. And to be honest, even now, the installation of power towers has been a huge task, especially in mountainous regions, swamps, forests, and areas far from roads.
I'm gonna be a booger.
people had to go in, build
Be a
approach
hamburger.
roads, fell timber, do line patrolling, the list goes on. That's all manpower and
Why didn't we just play original
the
Purple?
individual has to spend. But helicopters are now offering a helping hand. They are going in, carrying out survey, construction, and operations and maintenance tasks, and are completing them in a fraction of the time that a full team would take. Add advanced technology to the mix, and you barely have to lift a finger. Helicopters can erect towers and string them, while unmanned aerial vehicles and drones can plan, design, and construct these networks. Whatever will they think of next? Number 6. The creation of fireworks. Fireworks have been around for over 1,000 years and were first used in China in celebration and entertainment, among other things. And while the fireworks of today are quite different, much of the same concepts still apply. Fireworks, of course, contain gunpowder. They also have potassium nitrate, which is what causes the fireworks to launch into the sky after you light the fuse. Once the firework is in the air, the remaining gunpowder in the firework makes it explode.
Come back here. Hey, what?
So that's the theatrics of it, but then there are all those other fun things like colors and sparkles. The colors are caused by burning metal salts. For example, if you burn table salt, which is sodium chloride, you would notice that it creates a yellow.
Hamburger.
So the color of the firework can depend on the type of metal salt you are burning. If the
Hamburger.
firework consists of separate sections, then you can also get creative with the effects.
Calm down.
Metal salts and iron fillings can create sparkles and colors, but these can explode in various patterns and time frames depending on how they are positioned in the firework. Number 5. Animals sneezing. Sneezing humans. We've all seen them. The worst, of course, is a dad sneeze. That sound bounces off the walls and on a still night can be heard from various neighbors on your street. But perhaps even stranger is the sneeze of an animal and how all species sneeze in some way. Dogs, cats, birds, reptiles, mammals, everything. Sneezing is a unique reflex that helps your respiratory tract clear itself from stresses, mucus, dust, and similar. It's not something we can consciously control, for it usually begins as nasal irritation. Sometimes the sneeze can go away, but more often than not, we need to do it in an awkward social situation when all eyes are on you. Fish, insects, and other critters with gills, spiracles, and similar breathing mechanisms have a different way of clearing their respiratory tract. They may not sneeze in the same way, but all forms of life need to make sure they have
White to gold.
to promote
That's
oxygen
it.
flow in their body.
White to
Are
gold.
you curious about sneezing?
Black,
Maybe try to
white,
start
green,
paying
or
attention to
blue.
your pet goldfish.
Show off your natural
Number
turtle.
4. The surface of the moon.
Why would you walk a turtle? Why would you put a leash on a turtle and walk it? Why?
And you're sadly told the truth.
Why?
There's no dairy goodness up there.
No.
No brie, no camembert, no cheddar, nada. Instead, the moon is a bit more boring. Or at least just less delicious. It's covered in dead volcanoes, impact craters, and hardened lava. There are also dark stretches of the moon that we haven't discovered, but early scientists thought they might have been oceans. They do kind of look like oceans, but they were once lava too. The inside was molten, which could produce volcanoes, but it cooled and hardened. There's also enough data to suggest that lava burst from the crust on the moon when asteroids broke through the surface. The crust of the moon is rocky with regolith and is about 63 miles thick. Just like the Earth, the moon has a lot of layers. It has a crust, mantle, and core. Scientists believe inside the interior there is a solid iron core with a soft liquid iron outer core that's about 310 miles thick. Number 3. Great Wall of China. Giant walls. We're hearing a lot about them lately. But none are as impressive or likely ever will be as impressive as the Great Wall of China. And it's not even a new wall. The 4,000-mile-long wall.
Ha, I'm prop again.
in the east of China.
I am the prop.
Nor in
I
the
am a
west.
prop.
The stone and earthen fortifications.
Can I have more time? Can I have more time, please? More time.
Between the 5th
More time,
century
please.
BC
Okay.
and the 16th century.
I bet.
They aimed to protect the Chinese Empire's borders during the successive dynasties' rule. The most famous of the walls built during this time was by the first emperor of China, Qin Shi Huang, which was built between 220 BC and 200 BC. There isn't much left of it today, but it was built during the Ming Dynasty. The wall forms
actually halfway outside and halfway inside. No, just kidding. I'm inside.
4,160 miles. China doesn't mean to brag, but they are proud of the fact that their Great Wall is the largest human-made structure regarding its surface area and mass. Fortunately, this is something you can see in person to experience for yourself. Number 2. Flood Tunnel in Tokyo. Tokyo is a city of planners. You can tell just by looking at it. From the towering skyscrapers to the complex roading networks and public transportation systems. Winging it is not a phrase that's in their dictionary.
Whoa. Hey there. How you doing?
And let's focus on their flood tunnel. This is
no.
Tokyo has always been very wary of the ways the city can flood. Heavy rain from
I pressed the Amy button, got out of my prop for a second.
Banks, and for neighborhoods downstream to flood. Then there's the risk of downpours that can overpower the drainage system.
That was scary as hell.
Tsunamis and high tides that threaten the coastline, or an earthquake that destroys a dam. They have to prepare for everything. So they have. If you were to suddenly gain X-ray vision and look below the surface of Tokyo's city streets, your head would explode. There's
I'm not even in the restaurant, sir.
Of tunnels that cater to nearly every possible.
No, I'm not even in the restaurant.
Cathedral-like chamber is what it takes to cope with a flood emergency.
These tunnels sit alongside subway lines and gas lines that keep the city running. It has taken decades, but Tokyo has mastered.
Oh, hey there, Mr. Buddy. Mr. Busker.
No angry river or sudden downpour is.
Why are you over there where the start is? Why are you at that playground over there, man?
Of the bustling city.
Hey, stop shooting the kids, man.
Number 1. How sugar is
Damn,
made.
that Mr. Busker playing on his swings now.
Exponentially over the years, much to the delight of our dentists and their wallets. In fact, from 2009 to 2018, production was up by
Why are you shooting stuff, man?
The United States, Indonesia, and China are among the world's largest importers of sugar. How sugar is made can depend on the sugar you want
see your head.
in the part of the world you are sourcing. Sugar cane is a giant grass that grows in tropical climates. It's harvested by hand or mechanically, chopped into lengths, then processed in a sugar mill. During the process, it's milled, and the water is extracted with a diffusion method. To destroy the enzymes in it, the juice is clarified with lime, and a thin syrup is left behind.
The sugar on the conveyor now goes into a large dryer.
More water is removed, and the remaining solution is seeded with sugar crystals to start the crisp.
I'm going to the park, kid. Bye, kid.
Formation and drying process. From this point,
wait, I'm streaming. This is bad. No. Oh no. I'm just gonna.
Or it can be whitened in a carbonation process or bleached with sulfur dioxide. About 660 gallons of water is needed for every 2.2 pounds of sugar produced. Every now and again, you see something and wonder how on earth it's going to be how it is. Or there may even be weird and wonderful manufacturing processes for things that blew your mind. What's the craziest thing you've ever seen? Be it a human-made or natural structure or...
Wait, I need more time. I need more time.
Also, check out our other cool stuff showing up on screen right now.
I need more time.
Next time.
No, I need more time. No. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm the hell down, Mr. Busker.
There are so many
I hear you walking.
That have
I hear you walking, Mr. Busker. Leave me alone.
Under suspicious circumstances or been hunted to
Stop it. Leave me alone.
No, I wouldn't mind giving this place a try.
No.
All the meats.
Of course I hit that area. Of course. Wait, can we play that? Can we play that Area 51 game?
It's like it's meant to be. So first get dry and the wonton soup.
Ahaha.
I got 2 bowls of noodles. I got
Okay.
soup noodles, wonton.
15 seconds.
Dry noodles with beef flank.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay, here I'm coming.
Very, very stringy. I'm gonna give you a ton of noodles here. I'm kind of gonna switch out between the dry noodles and the soup noodles. Magically tender. The dry noodles are so beefy. If I could every single day wake up to these 2 beauties for the rest of my life, wouldn't complain. I mean, I might cheat on them a little bit with some hot power dumplings, but mostly it'd be a happy relationship. I'm so glad I got both though, because the dry noodles are good, but I really love that soup. It's definitely one of these soups that heals your soul a little bit every time you take a sip. And overall, just makes your day better.
Oh, what?
It's worse because this could be the best food I eat all day. It's more and more depressing. If you have something really good, it kind of puts a positive tone on your day. I feel like my day's gonna be like a 9 out of 10. This is also 100% my type of food because it's got my name all over it.
I feel like my day's gonna be a 9 out of 10.
Sorry. And a little sagan, after some soup, there's need, not even a craving, like a need or body. Ah, this is good.
Not my fault. I have 467 cans of balls.
Trying to get to 1,000? This place is awesome, dude.
What the?
Right. Thank you. Thank you. I have like a 6th sense on this stuff. This might be some of the best ramen I've had outside of Vietnam. I'm so excited about this. I'm not gonna eat it yet, because
I want to play Area 51 hide and seek.
People that like, I don't want to start eating until I have everything in front of me. Even when I'm at home, I want.
Okay, don't go off the map.
The hot chilies, like I want everything within reach before the magic happens. Because eating good food to me is like an event. It's no.
Don't go out the map.
Big day.
I banned going out the map.
So right now the food is not set yet. You're missing one little.
Take a look at the mystery box. Hold up.
I just wanted some broth, but they didn't sell just the broth. I had to go and get a full order of pho. Not really upset though. One more thing is needed for this magical meal to be complete. Sorry, that's your family, the owner of bubble tea.
Yeah, no, not my friend Chris's.
I've
So
never heard of this concept before. It's like a buffet style DIY bubble tea. I think I'm in the university area or university district or whatever this is called. Looks like a lot of good food places around here. Is he missing all his teeth because he drank too much bubble tea? Kids, don't be like that. This is John, the owner. I met his family in Chinatown. Alright, so I'm gonna grab one of these and just fill it up. There's a lot of flavors here. Strawberry, mango, green tea, Lancero. Okay, so I'm gonna go for rose. I'm gonna mix rose with a little peach.
I know all the
With a little
good hiding spots.
And then I am going to put some green tea in there
7.
to lower the sugar level. Coffee. Oh my god.
What?
Normally I don't add that to my drinks. Three, I guess.
Yo, boy!
Setting is complete. Whoa, let's go find a place to eat.
Alrighty.
So basically, heat and paranoia.
Give you
Brought me back to my own.
4,000 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
I'll put the link down below if you want to grab this. Ooh, I also have. See it has dumpling socks, dumpling bag.
Swear if you're off the map.
Look, really cute stuff. Dumpling face mask series. Now the only thing I can make this even better, and why I made that extra trip, dump it in some foie broth.
Well, what the?
How do you not use both blocks?
Trust me, guys. If you want to maximize the flavor of your banh, get a side of foie broth, dunk it in. And the bread is also soaking up that great beefy flavor from the broth, combined with the ingredients inside the sandwich.
I know what I might next.
Your taste buds will be rejoicing.
You think you're not gonna win, and you win.
Now, chew these banh. Trust me, when you go into a good banh shop, one is never enough. I just realized something. I think they gave me the wrong order. I didn't order. I was like chicken. I didn't order chicken. I remember ordering like a grilled beef and a pork. Maybe this is right. This is grilled beef. I don't think you can possibly get a bad sandwich from this place. I really don't think so. Enough broth. I love fullbacks broth. What a satisfying breakfast 1 and 2. I'm so happy like Mike's Noodle House opens at like 9 a.m. Breakfast noodles, and then after that, hit the second breakfast at this banh place. Stop by Fullback, get some broth, and then chase it with some bubble tea. I didn't have a straw, so I just poured out to my mug. DIY bubble tea. That is a great start to my day. Alright, get some work done. And then, a special place I'm going for lunch. Buffet bar down, we have an entrance and an exit.
It was straight at you, huh?
At the beginning of our buffet, we have hand sanitizing station, and then we also have one-time escort. We need £1 per person. At that £1, you're going to get all your veggies. How do I switch? Seafood, all the noodles, and once you're done with it, you can just go ahead and put the used gloves and used Nice. I like that. Everything else is in containers. Because the usual ones.
Hello there.
To sterilize all the plates, all the utensils.
Damn it.
And anything that you might consume. Yes. Go ahead and get you some plates right here. Oh, I got one Pokemon. So I guess I'll skin it. Alright, so some appetizers, rice bowl, the broth, there's kombu, sukiyaki, soy milk.
I'll let you catch up,
And then we have the spicy, premium rich wagyu. I think this is American wagyu.
No.
Premium wagyu.
Hey, are
And then
you
the house
talking
pork
to me
is
now?
beef. Yeah, definitely go for the wagyu. Some sushis as well.
If I had grenades, that would be legit.
This ain't gonna do nothing.
Wait, I let you on the rift. No.
Double resistant electric.
Cold brew matcha. That's always happy.
I know where I might next.
Uh-huh.
Got a bunch of new iron spots now.
Oh, nice. Yes. Yeah, that makes me happy just seeing that being poured out.
What the food? I killed you.
Cause Wakanda.
That's the premium wagyu.
I got a
The premium wagyu, that is the brisket. Yeah. And this is the premium wagyu short plates. Nice. That is our rich. It is our pork belly. Uh-huh. And we have our shoulder.
What are you watching? Oh, it's that Mikey dude that the restaurant. He was eating all meat today, so I was like, ooh, I could probably try to eat that. Oh, wow. Because it's meat and vegetables.
What the hell are you doing?
I can't eat like he can no more.
station.
Are you on a toilet?
Garlic, Thai chilies, cilantro, roasted sesame sauce.
Chef Special is a sweet and spicy sauce.
Yeah? Take one of these. Ah, ponzu. Love some ponzu. Ah, some kimchi.
How did I look straight at you? The hell?
It's like you.
So I'm adding some soy sauce, some house-made sauce, sesame oil, sesame paste,
What, dude?
garlic, Thai chilies. First of all, I haven't been at like a barbecue setting since the lockdown began, and I was wondering like what would it look like.
I know what I'm hiding, boys. I know I'm hiding.
But I feel like this place really has all the precautions to keep everybody safe. And I've actually
I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Places that I just didn't feel really comfortable at. Alright, this broth is really simple. It's their house broth. This is a kombu. You can smell the dashi radiating from this. And
Go to the zombie. Go to the zombie
You
room.
come here, you can get like the special
Over here.
set of meat, which that's the reason I thought.
No.
Wagyu with the shabu, and they also have the house meat. But this
Totally not going to the zombie room.
slabs of wagyu.
Right, ready.
And tell me,
I never had Wagyu.
it's not a thing I do.
Hell yeah.
Coursing through every slab of meat, beautiful speckles.
Look at my stream. Go ahead.
Through the meat like a
That meat is so
snowstorm.
tender.
This is the lean wagyu, but even the lean wagyu, it's like it's got a lot
Nope.
of nice margin to it.
Still streaming.
Yeah.
Fat, lean, fat. I love it when my meat is surrounded by fat, layered by fat, invaded everywhere by fat. I just really like fat. Is that a fish? Broth is heating up.
Oh god.
Fatty wagyu. Oh, it's a big piece too. Eating that bite, it's like watching an episode of Scrubs. You can't even help it. It just automatically puts a smile on your face. And also, big props on this broth. This
No.
It looks really simple, and I was kind of opting for spicy miso, but man, this broth is
Oh my god.
pretty much don't even need different sauce. This broth, perfect with the meat. Usually shabu broth, it's not something I love, but this, that is delicious. Get that one coming. If I
Oh,
had nothing else
oh god.
and just give me this, I'll be pretty happy. I mean, not that I've seen the wagyu, can't do that, but if I didn't know, and just give me this.
Hey there.
Let's flavor up.
See, if he had people, he couldn't do all that.
I feel like something this good must be good for you if you breathe it in. At least it makes you hungrier. And we haven't even got started on how good that piece of beef is. American Wagyu is going to be a lot leaner, a lot less margarine than Japanese A5 Wagyu, but still you get
No.
the beefy flavor.
Stop it.
Plenty of melt in your mouth in this. And even this one, this is
The bee hunter again. I don't care. Okay.
That was really fun because it slurps like a noodle, almost like butter. This time though, get my I
What's up?
feel like I have a sixth sense. when it comes to
Hey, bro. I dropped it.
from me. I still need to taste it. That's great. Wow, something I don't experience.
I don't even know.
It's a crunchy. Oh, that is nice. That is really nice. Thing cooks in under 6 seconds. Do not ever want to overcook your wagyu.
You said I could have the chuggle wuggle. Fine.
Oh, ponzu and dipping sauce. I feel like that should be a requirement. That's one thing I do love about Japanese shop. There's always a plenty of ponzu sauce.
I don't know my username.
It did the same here.
That's my preferred drink.
And then the food
I don't like matcha and milk. I don't like matcha with sugar. I just like a cool, refreshing matcha drink, which this is. So far, funner than my first day.
It'll let me
And
say
I
I forgot
love
my
this.
password
See, my
for the
strategy
rest
at
of my
Hot Pot in the beginning is always add the stuff to my broth that doesn't really go soggy. You can add that in early and just let it cook. So whenever you need a bite of something better than meat, I don't know why you would, but they'll be there for you. If you see scallions on the buffet when you go to all you can eat hot pot or something, add that in. A scallion will make that broth even better. Fish cake is always good. One thing I can't wait to do is drink this broth after everything has been cooked.
I'm ready.
Hi, Mom and Dad,
Yes.
you're watching, so look, I'm eating my vegetables. It's so good. It's so good.
I don't even know actually.
I love eating vegetables. Some of you might be looking at my pod and kind of smacking your head because you feel like it's too crowded and it's not doing any social distancing at all, but I got a confession to make. I'm a hot pot dumper, so I like dumping everything. I'm not a dipper, I'm a dumper. So I just like to dump everything in. I hate waiting. I want it done. I want it done yesterday. I want to cook it ready to be in my mouth in a moment's notice. All this stuff that's been sitting here, I'm gonna eat the greens first because that's gonna get soggy if I don't.
No, I'm inside.
It's gonna flavor up my soup, and when I dump the meat in, it's gonna make that taste even better. Not just another face. Like inside here, 50% hot pot strategy and like 50% dumpling, something like that. I'm telling you, this broth
Okay.
makes this vegetable experience so much better. I 100% swear by this broth. Also, veggies are extremely fresh. That's another reason I really like shopping places. Really quality ingredients. This stuff I love. Not only is the texture amazing, 0 calories, no joke, and it tastes delicious. I call it magic noodle. I'm pretty sure these were Harry Potter's favorites when he was back in Hogwarts. Why do you think Harry and Hermione were able to stay so thin even though they stuffed their face with candy every other day? Konjac, the noodle of wizards. You know how I love dumpling and I love hot pot, but dumpling in hot pot is just the ultimate dumpling. And come here, definitely try their house-made pickled veggies. So far, loving this place. This is the Kurabuta pork. Some people are not a fan of pork or hot pot, and I don't understand you people. This is the beef you get that's not on the premium menu. Still looks good though. They cut their meat very, very thin, which is really important for tenderness. And it looks like this will be a fairly lean piece. Obviously not as good as the Wagyu, but still very tender. Seriously, if you come in here,
No.
pick the Wagyu.
That's weird that you give you the option to find out your name.
Right?
Actual tender. The thought of that very well may put me to bed tonight. That tastes just like a lullaby. Every cut though, sliced perfectly thin. I'm not even gonna get a bad bite of meat here. For a while, I'll be eating hot pot alone because it's the whole social distancing thing. But when I'm sitting here, surrounded by all these plates of meat, I feel like I'm eating with friends that I will eventually meet. We're temporary friends. The moment I've been waiting for.
Can't get
This
out.
soup has been cooking
Damn.
for a while. Oh yeah. Oh, that's even better. This is so good. You always end hot pot with a little bit of noodles. Pink noodle soup. Oh, I'm gonna compliment this broth for like the 20th time. This has definitely satisfied my hot pot craving. I mean, I like making hot pot at home, but I hate cleaning it up, you know? And I don't really tend to make a super luxurious broth. And that's why I really like eating hot pot at restaurants. Probably noodle soup and a great broth as well. It's like a hot pot broth sponge. So you always in a hot pot meal with some noodles. We're gonna forgo the customary post hot pot bubble tea. Oh, such a good food day. Started off fantastic and basically ended with fireworks. Such a great all-you-can-eat shabu place. Definitely check it out if you're in the area. And again, I really appreciate the effort they go through to try to keep the place as clean as possible, disinfecting everything, making the diners feel safe. For someone as paranoid as me, that was really appreciated. As always, guys, all the places I went to, listen down below for you. Thank you all so much for watching. See you later.
Interesting.
Hey guys, Mike Cheng here in Seoul, South Korea. Of course, every city I go to around the world, I really seek out certain foods that I love, and when I can't make up my mind what to eat, I seek out a buffet. Because only at a buffet will there not be any food regret. And food regret, as you know, is probably one of the worst regrets in the world. That's what makes buffets so magical. You miss out on the food item, walk back up and grab it. And tonight I'm hitting up one of the most expensive buffets here in Seoul. It's an all-you-can-eat lobster buffet. It's about $100 a person. It's pretty fancy schmancy. But what's so great about this city is that if you're looking for all-you-can-eat options, there are a ton of super inexpensive all-you-can-eat food. What is this? Look at this. This thing hasn't opened yet and people are lining up. I will investigate. Breaking news. Look at this. It's like full of people. Why is everybody here? So Mike Chen, food journalist, what I was able to find out
COVID?
without any Korean
Yeah,
friends.
these are free.
Someone
okay.
that spoke English.
Because already he's talking about the sanitary of everything.
Soup, flavors,
But I don't see
different.
anybody with
That's why
masks.
people line up.
So I was like,
We're gonna go give that a
yeah,
try
I'll go
at some point because there's so many people. You saw that was crazy. But let me get back to this very cheap all you can eat buffet, which is the whole point here. Anyway, here it is. All you can eat Korean buffet, 7,000 won, $7 all you can eat buffet. Let's check it out. Gotta admit, $7, not a bad spread. I gotta give a shout out to a couple of people that told me about this place. I ran into a couple of fans when I was walking on the street right outside of this buffet. They were like, yo, you should try out that buffet. It's only $7. I'm like, oh, okay, but I didn't really think about it. And honestly, at the time, I was kind of full from barbecue, so I wasn't really interested in going. And I didn't catch their name, so I'm truly sorry. The two lovely ladies from Australia who told me about this place. Thank you so much. You are my food angels. That is delicious fermented bean soup. Nice tofu, good veggie. So on the buffet, there's a lot of things. There's probably around 4 meat-related items. One of which is the jjajangmyeon. I'm telling you guys, this is not bad jjajangmyeon. I mean, jjajangmyeon is not expensive in this country. Usually you can find a bowl for like $3 or $4. Jjajangmyeon, if you don't know what that is, it's fermented bean sauce noodles. It's originally a Chinese dish, and it is one of my favorite things in the world. Usually, in Korea, it's cooked with potatoes, which I believe is a much superior ingredient to the onion. The potatoes go so much better with that delicious fermented sauce than the onions. Personal opinion, don't have to agree, but I think this is delicious partially because of these big chunks of potatoes. Good seaweed salad. I know I'm praising like things that may seem pretty ordinary, but it's spectacular. A little sprinkle of cheese. Love the crunch. Love the aromatic sesame seeds. It's a rare occasion I compliment salad, so you know it's gotta be good. They got this massive tray for the week. A little overly sweet for my taste, but juicy and tender. I think if you're a vegetarian, you will love this buffet.
celestial globe serves as a conduit. It channels power from the constellations of the zodiac to my king. The ritual we set out to perform's sole purpose is to grant him the zodiac strength. It's called the Liberum Verus. Becoming an eclipse spirit did endow the celestial spirit king, who was already the strongest being in his world, with power greater than he had ever known, but it also gave him an appetite to match. Fearful of his mighty hunger, the zodiac spirits attempted to flee the celestial globe. They strove to be free of him. But their celestial bodies pulled them back to the stars. To resist was to suffer, and to give in was to die. The setup was perfect. With the false hope of the Librum, I set them and you to work at granting my king the power he craves.
The Celestial Spirit King was that effective? We thought we were fighting to protect the spirits, but we ended up putting them right into harm's way. To think we've been banishing them to the very place that they were so desperately struggling to escape. A world ruled by a power-crazed monster. How awful!
I can't believe this crap.
That isn't the worst of it either. If this demented Celestial Spirit King goes unchecked, if his rampage can't be stopped, then the Celestial Spirit World will collapse in on itself.
You mean the whole damn place?
Indeed. Princess Hisuri's prediction may well come to pass.
Did you hear that growling? It sounded like a wild animal.
Time to move, kid. Enough with your noise! You and your king seem pretty desperate to get yourselves hurt! You don't need to destroy the whole world for that! I got your fate right here!
Probably if you put it in for too long. I've been really experienced. No, she asked me when the last time we get through there. Almost like 12 days ago.
Completely out of options. There is absolutely nothing you can do to save your precious Zodiac.
I don't give a crap about my options! I'm gonna stop you no matter what!
When the stars fall!
Listen, I got this! I can handle a mucus! Take out that globe!
I've already told you, Cuban. There's no stopping me now.
Wish I had a tool for every time someone said that to me! Right before it gets their spots!
but it looks like the serpent's dance of death.
What does that mean?
It allows her to control any object or substance in her sight merely by playing that flute.
This doesn't bode well.
Things must be getting rough up there.
That's right. Just one more reason not to stand around waiting.
Let's get moving. Natsu and Winty are gonna need some backup.
Yeah, but which way should we go? We can hear their voices, but there's no telling where they're coming from.
Wait, darling. I think we should look for them over there. Just the two of us, you and me alone.
Driving one in kind of hard, aren't you?
I don't know how else to do it, but I'm willing to learn.
This is hardly the time for you two to get cozy.
We're not! Let's just pick a direction and start moving.
Can anyone please calm down?
Check it out!
Did you find something useful?
It has to do with the term Trinitas.
Trinitas, huh? Okay, what about it?
I had the entire passage translated except for that word. But I think I've got it now. Trinitas means Trinity. And in the context of this ancient language, a Trinity is comprised of parent, child, and spirit.
Which spirits? What are you saying?
The parents, Ophiuchus, and the snake. No, Astral Spiritus itself must be the child, which means spirit.
Must refer to the shining light that's pouring out of the celestial globe.
Yeah, that would make sense to me.
So what does that have to do with anything?
The three are much stronger when they're united. So it looks like the only way to stop Libra and Virus now is to destroy each piece of the Trinitas at once.
Understood. We might not be able to find Natsu, but we can still assist him. We'll leave the snake charmer and the globe to his team and deal with the serpent of astral spiritists themselves.
You want us to fight the thing we're standing in? How would we even start?
I have a theory about the source of all these tremors. It might sound odd, but I believe they're caused by the serpent shedding its skin in order to alter its structure as a kind of survival mechanism. And if I'm correct, then I say we should help it along until it's got nothing left to shed.
So your plan is to tear the monster apart from within?
You telling me I can smash whatever I want?
That is the fairy tale way.
We'll teach the snake girl a lesson. If you sit on a three-legged throne, it's far easier for us to kick you off. Let's do this!
Look out! Sky Dragon!
Arcadius, are you hurt?
Fear not, princess.
He's all right, but what about you? I'm fine. Never mind me. We need to fully focus on destroying the globe.
Its defenses are quite formidable.
Wait, let's see what happens if we attack it together, alright? Yeah, sure! Let's go! Sky Dragon! We're supposed to deal with that!
Mere human soaring through the sky. How arrogant. A lowly human will never reach the level of the stars, but if you really want to fly, I'll help you. Turn around! Just hang in there, Ashley!
Just don't worry about
You okay? That's right. Let's go.
I've never seen a wall like that before.
Doesn't matter. It can't take both of us at once. Whatever you do, keep on attacking. magic!
Right, leave it to me. Don't count my cards out yet. They're sharper than you think. Solid script magic. Draw.
It's kicking back everything we throw at it. Still, there has to be something. Let me take a crack.
Go for it.
Hey there. This is Denna, the White Swan.
Go on. Stop staring and ask why my wings aren't white. I know you want
Nice to meet you too, Dad.
Do you see that claw? Destroy it.
Fine. Something better to do. If you can, she says. Maybe I would try harder if you believed in me.
You've got this. I believe in you.
If you must humor me, don't wait until I screwed up first. Come on, break your damn horn. Can't something work out my way for once?
He's actually a pretty tough spirit. He's got some insecurity issues.
Even to practically all of his eggs.
What the?
How did it survive?
Oh my god.
You sound like trash.
What a pitiful sight you are. Be gone.
We haven't seen nothing. Leave him alone. That's the spirit pushing. We can do this. You can do this. Give it everything you've got. I will. Dragon Slayer, keep it up. Here we go.
Oh, won't. Finally, you came back. Oh. Oh. What'd you say? I didn't know you were gonna take that long. Hell. We. Oh God.
Arcadios, you're safe.
Yeah.
You're still in danger. Please run.
Okay, now you
Okay.
get out too.
No, we didn't right now.
We have to help him. What do we do?
Where'd it go? Was there? My cousin watching anime.
Don't you worry, I can heal him.
Cousin. Yeah.
Thanks to you, but please stop throwing
I
yourself
don't
into
even know.
danger.
It's okay, Princess. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
You take care of the float. Hurry!
Thanks. Okay, I'll do whatever I can.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Take care of you.
Here, Mr. Buster.
I'm useless. I'm
I'm
only
here,
making
Mr.
worse.
Buster.
But before today,
What?
Did you take a rift?
My light's getting stronger. This doesn't look good.
We gotta stop it. Fast!
As you can see, the Libra Unveris has entered its final phase at last.
It's my email.
The astral spirit
Totally not drinking a chug jug.
so that every member of the Zodiac but me. And when it does, the Celestial Spirit King shall acquire more power than you've ever imagined.
If you use that much power into us, you'll probably explode.
Lucy and the others, they're bound to this.
Oh God.
They put their hearts into those bonds.
He's right. They're all connected.
Those bonds mean everything to them.
I'm born with the dance of death. How's this?
What? What? I want to be the hunter. Got him.
Focus on the celestial glow.
Take her, but you gotta There has to be a way.
Yeah.
We can't have come this far for nothing.
I feel like going outside the map. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Catch me if I faint.
Better not count on it.
Okay. Yeah, man, I'm stuck in the hole. If I get out, you're gonna die, so I would... I was shooting randomly on purpose. If I actually tried, I would kill you. Okay, Mr. Busker.
No one blames you. There's no way you could have known.
I deserve this pain. 1,000-fold. I've earned it.
You screwed up, but you tried to make it right. Listen, it's okay. Everybody's safe. That's just part of being human. Yes. We don't have time for regret. We have to make a stand. A stand for what? A stand for our spirits. That globe can take the magic from the stars. Now tell me what you are.
This culture of deflecting blame and refusing responsibility. And these Trump politicians, it's like they revel in never owning up to anything. He should man up.
Since you know where I'm gonna be, I'm just gonna go downstairs. Cause you know, I know all the hide spots upstairs now. So, oh, that's filled with zombies. Huh. Not ready yet. I'm ready now. I'm ready, Mr. Busker. Maybe. Hey there, little lady. I don't even know. Hey there, little lady. Gibraltar? Gibraltar? So Gibraltar. Okay, I was in the room you were just in. Uh-huh. No, my pickaxe is showing. You know that room filled with curtains and stuff?
You tried to make it right.
I'm, yeah.
That's just how I feel. Yes, but we don't have time for regrets.
Ah!
We have to make it stand. Stand for our spirit. That's why we take the magic from the stars.
I don't like this map anymore.
I'm a celestial wizard like you. You have to stop this. In fact, the three of us, we are the
Mine.
best we can.
Mine, I should listen to the same questions, so they shot me down and read me those questions.
Wait, you took my glider.
Because I'm more like, you tell me what the questions are, my brain will...
Get back here, boy. What? What? Not racist. Don't go crazy, chat. Not racist. Woohoo! I hear some chicken. Stop using my thing. Do 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 do. Wanna go to the lobby and play some, do some challenges or something? Alright, bet. Go do some challenges. Wait, was that you? Oh yeah, it was. It was. Switch it to duos or something, man.
Instead of being late to meet.
Maybe he talks super fast now.
Yeah, a bunch of other spirits just turned into their total opposites. I mean, look at Loki. He's stuff like a girl.
I bet the king's got balls.
Seems likely to me.
And he was huge before, so what if he's tiny now?
Let's see then. Loki turned into a bald, fast-talking Ant-Man.
Sure, buddy.
Fight! Next time, Celestial Spirit Beast!
What? This is the Celestial Spirit King?
Man, we weren't even close!
I don't know. It's called Fairy Tale. I never even watched it before. The only ones I watched was Naruto, and Dragon Ball Z, and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. Oh my god, there is a Skull Trooper trying to build.
Why would you do all that shit that was on the computer on at home? Because it's convenient. It's not convenient. It's the best way.
Too bad I was hoping for snake kebabs.
I think I landed on my flute. Is there a nurse in the house?
Oh.
Wait, can I get it directly on your waypoint? I'm trying to get it directly on your waypoint. Wow! Dang, it's really far away. You sure you want to go all the way over there?
We rule, snakes drool.
It's kind of worth it. I'm level 88, Mr. Busker. 169.
Now look, and the other spirits will go back to normal.
Wait, did the water go down again? Because I do not remember Slurpy Swamp looking like that.
Yo, what's the deal? Did we stop the ritual?
Jeez, it's about time you showed up.
I've been here from the start, you know.
I can see the street now. What the hell?
Oh yeah.
So, did the oversized python turn tail or what?
Happy and I took care of business as usual.
It's still getting unflooded right now.
I don't see any zodiacs
Oh
trying
damn.
to kill us.
I'm guessing we should take that as a...
That whirlpool right there is gone now.
We shut all of their gates, so there's no need to worry.
Yeah,
Still a sign that they were able to turn them back to normal.
that's gone. Because Slurpy Swamp took it over.
I'll wait for Keoni to catch on. You know, criticize
Take
it
this
as an
opportunity
email
to
with
compare
instructions.
notes and make a
Alright, so.
So
Duh. Her name is Ocean. Hey there, Mr. Busker. How you doing? Oh, I see Ocean. Oh damn, that took a lot of freaking damage.
They should be able to get us home.
Then the shark's trying to eat me. It's not good. Ooh, hoo, hoo. I'm trying to look for some bandages, my guy. I need bandages. I need bandages. Oh god. Oh god. The shark straight up bit me.
I'll go too.
No, I can't let you do that! In the celestial world, time
It jumped and bit me.
Then you're also aware that letting you go would be dereliction. There's no telling how many years will have passed.
I'm willing to take that chance.
Princess!
I didn't eat anything out of there. That's what you think I did.
Oh.
Of course I do. That's why I have to go.
Please don't!
As long as that howling fills the heavens.
We like playing Destiny. I don't have them.
Can we get going? Sure. We're not getting any younger.
They sent me one I don't want.
Loki and the other spirits need our help big time.
Don't buy into
We're
it.
going in. End of
It's
story.
not gonna. It's just gonna be random places.
Even if we return to this world 100 years from now,
Me too.
as long as we're with our friends, there's nothing to fear.
Me too.
100 years in either direction as long as my love signal is beside me. We've already lost 7 years together, so what's another century or two?
She's a sister, not to mention she's pretty manly herself.
I can never tell if you're joking or not.
What the heck?
The astral spiritus. This will be the celestial spirit world.
Make sure you're wearing the proper garments. Princess,
Weirdo.
it isn't safe to travel without your guardian nearby.
Like how my aim is good in the lobby, but it's not good in the freaking game. Huh. You could go play Rainbow if you want. Yeah. I'm okay. I'll be here doing challenges.
This wind's gonna be a problem. It's nothing like the world we've seen.
Samuel in his rank 2. Rank 1. Okay.
Looks like we found what was making all that noise. Now what the hell is it?
You bump into Samuel. Wait, why am I landing right there? What the hell is wrong with me? Okay.
He's the Eclipse Spirit King. Or the Spirit Beast. Either way, it's tough.
Check it out. Around its destiny. There's no move there. That's what she's pointing at.
I see him. The celestial spirits are
Does this mean they're being held captive?
Of course. That happens to me.
Hold on. We'll get you out of there, I swear.
No, I'm going Disney. Screw it. No.
The blade is gone. Guess he's full. He stopped pulling things in after he swallowed the celestial spirits.
They're gone.
Don't worry. We can get them back after we take them down.
Not too rough. This is no time to be disheartened. Let's go!
Ice and ash!
Doesn't look like he even noticed us.